Adept alchemists may not know everything, but one thing is undeniable. They know more. Adept alchemists live in silence, but they do not hide within it. On the contrary, they are found in visibility. There is a place where the alchemical repository is preserved, and keeping it accessible, ensuring that knowledge is always available to all, is one of the reasons for the existence of the guardians of alchemy. The limit of this repository is marked by an invisible line. Boldness, courage, transgression, and recklessness attempt to cross it, but only end up moving further away. Only the path of knowledge can make this limit apparent. Knowledge cannot be shared. Thus, those who do not acquire it will remain confined within walls. To clarify further, in manifestation, there are two main elements, the memory, first, and the agent of memory, which constitutes the repository, and can also be understood as memory. Any movement in the manifested world inevitably results in the addition of the action and its outcome to the repository. Every inquiry begins from it, and any logical application considers its existence. The manifested world rests upon this repository and takes its form through it. The absence of memory eliminates any perceived form. For something to exist, it is essential that a memory precede the existence of all things. It would not be incorrect to say that, in the beginning, there was memory, and that memory resided within the idea. Without memory, there is no life, for life reproduces itself from memory. Without life, there are no agents of memory. Every being, regardless of its nature, is an agent of memory. One who is able to access this repository and work upon it selectively attains that which is governed by knowledge and approaches it. Every being is bound to memory and exists only because of that bond. At the same time that the manifested being is produced by memory, it also produces content for it. The misunderstanding, caused by limited access to the repository, is often attributed to the supernatural. It is common to perceive it, without identification or understanding, of the mechanics implicit in such access. The being is granted full knowledge. To commune with memory, though natural, does not mean to submit to it. Within memory lie all secrets, for it contains the origin of the formation of everything, and of each thing. Full memory, unlike partial memory, is of immeasurable value to the being who seeks total understanding. It is this communion without submission, and the transcendence of the agent, that grant the being the power provided by complete knowledge.